Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our today lecture. As in our previous lecture, we have discussed that how can we find the equilibrium under perfect competition and what is the optimum level for production under perfect competition. In today lecture, we are going to discuss different cases under perfect competition, like abnormal profit under perfect competition, uh, losses under perfect competition, shutdown decision under perfect competition. So let's begin with the first case, which is that abnormal profit under perfect competition. Firms earn abnormal profit when its average revenue is greater than average cost. So we have to make first equilibrium for under perfect competition, and then we will show that what is the area for abnormal profit under perfect competition. So let's do it by step. So on vertical axis we have taken the price, and on horizontal axis we have taken the quantity. On vertical axis P mean price, and on vertical axis there are also some other variables like cost, which contain average cost, average variable cost, and also average revenue and marginal revenue. As we know that price equals to average revenue and equals to marginal revenue in case of perfect competition. So this black line is showing average revenue and marginal revenue under perfect competition. So for making or for deriving the abnormal profit under perfect competition, first we make marginal cost graph, which is this blue line. At point where marginal cost is cutting marginal revenue from below, this is the optimum level or equilibrium level for output. So we derived here output level. As we discussed in earlier, that abnormal profit exists where average revenue is greater than average cost. So the firm average cost will always below average revenue for showing abnormal profit. So we make average cost below the average revenue line, and at the point where average cost is at minimum, it shows the cost of production for this optimum or this production level. Okay, so the firm is charging this level of price and its cost is this point. We can say that let's suppose that the price is 15, and as you can see that the cost is below this price. So it means that definitely this value will be less than this value, as it is close to this region which is 0. So we can assume that this value may be 12 or 10, and the price is 15 for example. So 15 minus 10 equals to 5. Revenue is greater than cost, so this whole area is showing abnormal profit under perfect competition. The area PCEF is the abnormal profit under perfect competition. As you can see that the average variable cost is below the average cost. So when you are making abnormal profit, or you are discussing shutdown, or you are discussing losses, the average variable cost will always be below than average cost. What is the reason behind it? The reason is that average cost is the sum of average variable cost plus average fixed cost. So the average cost is always above than the average variable cost. Why is it that? Because average cost is the sum of average variable cost and average fixed cost. So when we add up these two, then automatically this curve will be above than the average variable cost and the average fixed cost. So the area PCEF is showing the abnormal profit for firm. and at point E MC equals to MR, and this C is showing the cost level cost. So the difference between the price and the cost is the profit, abnormal profit for any firm which is operating under perfect competition. So now let's talk about the remaining cases. Now let's talk about the normal profit under perfect competition. What is the condition for normal profit under perfect competition? Firm earn normal profit when average revenue equals to average cost. At a point where, a situation where firm's average revenue is equals to its average cost, then at that point firm is earning normal profit or zero economic profit. So as I discussed earlier, that making any of the case, first we have to drive the equilibrium level. So on vertical axis we have taken the price, and on horizontal axis we have taken the quantity, as it is the condition for perfect competition or characteristics of the perfect competition that price is always equals to average revenue and equals to marginal revenue. So this horizontal line is presenting both the average revenue and the marginal revenue. So for equilibrium, first we derive marginal cost, first we make the marginal cost. The point where marginal cost is touching marginal revenue, that point will give us the equilibrium level and the quantity, optimum quantity for the profit maximization. So as we discussed that normal profit exists where average revenue equals to average cost, so we will make average cost exact where the marginal cost is cutting marginal revenue. So this is the line for this is the point where MC equals to MR and average revenue is equals to average cost. And the average variable cost, as I told earlier, that average cost is always above than the average variable cost and the average fixed cost. So this dotted line is for average variable cost, and the red one is for average cost. Marginal cost. What is marginal cost? Marginal cost, change in total cost due to change in quantity, and marginal cost is also the slope of total cost. What is average cost? We can have average cost when we divide total cost with the number of quantities, and we can also calculate the average cost by adding both the averages of averages cost. What is the averages cost? Average variable cost and the average fixed cost. And average revenue equals to total revenue divided by number of quantities. What is the formula for getting total revenue? We will multiply P into Q. P means the price of the quantity, and Q means that how much quantity you have sold. So when we write the formula for total revenue P into Q, this Q will be cancelled out with this Q, and the remaining element is P. So by its proof that average revenue equals to price, as we derive here that average revenue equals to price. And what is marginal revenue? Marginal revenue means change in total revenue due to change in quantity. So this is for normal profit under perfect competition. Let's talk about the other case for perfect competition. So now let's talk about when firm is facing losses under perfect competition. Firm is facing losses when its average revenue is less than average cost. So it means that at that point firm is facing losses. So on the vertical line we have taken the price, and on horizontal axis we have taken the quantity and price, and this horizontal line is showing price and average revenue and marginal revenue, and this blue line is showing marginal cost. So first we derive or find the what is the optimum quantity. The optimum quantity is exists where the marginal cost equals to marginal revenue. So here we find the optimum quantity, and as we know that what is the condition for losses under perfect competition, when average revenue is less than average cost, or when average cost is greater than average revenue. So we will make average cost above than this price level. Okay, this is the average cost curve, and uh, when we draw this line further to the average cost, then we find the value for cost. So this is the price which a firm is earning or charging for this quantity, and this is the cost for producing these quantities. So the cost is higher than the revenue, so firm is facing losses, and average variable cost is below than the uh, average revenue. So the question arises, should a firm have to shut down? And at this situation, as you can see that there are two little lines, one is red one and the other one is black one, and this whole is the total cost. But you can see that the firm is covering up to this red line, and firm is paying this cost only this small area from his own pocket. The firm is covering all of the average variable cost, and after paying all of the average variable cost, firm still have this much amount in his pocket, the red one. Okay, this little red one. After paying all the average variable cost, firm still have this average. Firm this have revenue in its pocket. So he is paying only this area from his pocket. So in this condition, firm will not shut down. Firm will continue to operate it until or unless he is not covering its average variable cost. So as long as firm is covering its average variable cost, he continues to operate. And when he is not covering in the long run, when the firm is not able to cover its average variable cost, then the better decision is to shut down. But in this case, the firm will continues to operate, as the firm is covering all the average variable cost, and he have to pay a very little amount from his pocket for the paying other remaining cost. So now let's talk about the case for shutdown under perfect competition. Firm will shut down when its average variable cost is greater than average revenue. Firm is not able to cover its variable cost, so it is better for firm to shut down. So let's show it graphically. On y-axis we have taken the price, and on x-axis we have taken the quantity. This is the price or average revenue and the marginal revenue curve, and first we draw MC for finding the equilibrium output. So where the point MC cuts MR from below, this will give us the optimum level for output. And as we are discussing about the shutdown, so in this case average cost and average variable cost both will be above than this price line. So when the firm is not covering, or firm is not able to cover its average variable cost, then the firm will shut down. So this is the price or the revenue for the firm for this for producing this level of quantity, and this is the cost of the firm for producing this level of quantity. As you can see that both the average variable cost and the average cost are above this price line. So firm is facing huge losses. So it is better for firm to shut down. What are the variable cost? Variable cost includes wage, electricity bill, and raw material prices. So basically a variable cost is a cost which is changing with output, and the fixed cost which is not changing with the output. So when firm is not able to cover its variable cost, then it will shut down, or it is better for them to shut down. I hope that you now can understand all of these cases. If you have any question in your mind, you can ask me freely.